Hey everyone, welcome to Tarot Television. I am William and this is your Twin Flame Tarot reading. This is the Divine Feminine versus Divine Masculine energy check-in. This is a timeless reading, so whenever this finds you, it is the perfect time for you. We are going to begin with the Talisman Oracle to get one card for our Divine Feminine, one card for our Divine Masculine. This will be the overall energy, the message for each counterpart. We're going to begin with our Divine Feminine energy. What is the overall energy, the theme for this reading most important for our Divine Feminine? We have two cards. Let's just take those. And our Divine Masculine. Wow. And we have two cards as well. Okay. Let us begin. We are going to start with our Divine Feminine. We have protection and cast away negativity. Wow. It's interesting how, for some reason, there's a snake wrapped around this sword. And then we have this protection with, it looks like one of those metal door knocks that you lift up and knock the door if you are, letting someone know that you've arrived. And this energy comes through with the Divine Feminine. She's reached this level of, I want to say, untouchability. And yet there's so much energy trying to come at the Divine Feminine, which I feel she is unaware of. But the universe is literally telling the Divine Feminine, in order to move toward the feminine, in order to enter the space, the vibration, the frequency of our Divine Feminine in this timeline, they have to get through the door. They have to get through this. It's kind of like a speakeasy way back in the day where, in order for you to pass, you had to know the password in order to be let into that club. And then we have the castaway negativity. It's like there's this energy of snakes, energy of people who are hiding their true identity, who are showing you one side but really have this inner, this purpose that's not being seen. They're all around this sword, but the universe is saying, listen, they can't pierce this truth, this frequency. It's like they can roam around, but there's a high level of protection that's surrounding our Divine Feminine at this time. She's moving on a trajectory that cannot be changed at this point. So it's just a confirmation that she is highly protected, and anything that's being thrown at her, sent to her way, is being removed. What is our Divine Masculine's energy? We have willpower and we have resilience. For some reason, this energy over here is translating to this energy over here. It's it feels like the Divine Masculine is on his way to meet the feminine, to align to the feminine. This willpower, this drive, this pull that the Divine Masculine is currently being led by is, for some reason, this energy of protection and casting away it's like it's not just for the feminine, it's also being aligned to the masculine as he's moving through this path forward as they align together. The resilience is this fox, the outsmarting this energy that's trying to keep the twins apart. I feel like the path that these particular twins are on, if you resonate with these readings, you're being aligned. There's nothing that can come between it. It's reached its pinnacle point of the divine has taken over the the ride. The twins are not in control of decisions at this point. They're just being. They're just in the moment, and they're following this energy within. And the universe is actually driving the ship. It's really beautiful. I mean, the divine masculine sitting in this willpower energy, the power of just, I mean, there's just no alternative for the divine masculine at this time. He must move forward in this direction. Interesting. All right, let's do some tarot. Let's see how this plays out for our counterparts. We are going to begin with our divine feminine. This is the Black Violet Tarot. This is, again, an intuitive, timeless, general reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If something resonates with you, great, claim it. If it doesn't, it just means it's not your message. So leave that for another. All of my cards are upright. I do not take reversals. All right, we're going to cut the deck. We are going to begin with our current energies. 2 cards for our divine feminine current energies. What is the current energies for our divine feminine? We have 3 of Pentacles. Wow, and we have 3 of Wands. You know, talking about the universe is in the driver's seat. The divine feminine and the divine masculine are just, they're along for the ride at this point. They've done the work that's led them to this particular moment in time where they've relinquished any sort of control as the divine is now taking the reins and aligning. It's like these 2 magnets are coming together, and the twins don't really need to focus on any sort of outcome, any sort of direction in the sense of when this is happening. There's no expectation because the divine is taking over. 3 of Pentacles, this energy of collaboration, working together. She sits in this energy of, it's like an acknowledgement of the work that she has done, because she's also sitting in the 3 of Wands. There's this energy of, I'm done. I don't need to do any more work. I am just going to be. I've made it to this pinnacle point where I've entered the ship, and the ship is now being driven by the divine. There's really nothing at this point but for the divine feminine to be in the now, experience her every day. It feels very calm. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Oh my gosh. We have the 3 of Swords. It's just crazy. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. This old energy of betrayal and sadness is over. The 5 of Swords is here as a reminder to the feminine, the old separation, the sadness, all of that's done. It's over with. She's done the work. She's now in this kind of, I just keep seeing a ship floating in the night, and she's floating as the divine masculine is in his ship, and they're floating like a magnet, being directed to each other. The 5 of Swords as the bottom of the deck, this epiphany, this understanding that the old life is done. It's no longer, it doesn't have any purpose here anymore. It's been learned. The lessons have been learned. What is, let's do our divine masculine's current energies. So we're going to do the exact same thing for our divine masculine. We're going to begin with our 2 cards as current energies. Now, if you feel compelled to like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it, as it absolutely helps the channel grow and reach more people. Let's do this. Shuffle. We are going to cut the deck, and we will begin with the divine masculine's current energies. We have 10 of Cups and the Tower. Wow. 10 of Cups is an energy of emotional fulfillment, happy home, happy family. It's the dream. But the Tower is here. There is an energy of release, releasing any, we just talked about this structure that the twins are no longer in alignment with. The expectations have been removed. The divine masculine is no longer keeping what is his old vision of what his happiness was. It's being removed because the divine is going to bring in something far bigger and more emotionally fulfilling than the divine masculine could ever imagine. And he's being asked to remove any sort of expectation or ideas of how it should look or feel or arrive. Let's clarify. 10 of Cups and the Tower. I just heard empty slate. So it's like the divine is asking the masculine to... Too many cards. One card, please, for the clarifying of 10 of Cups. Wow, sorry. These cards are flying. Too many cards. Okay, we're going to reshuffle. As every time I touch the cards are just flipping and we're not doing it. This is going to be a specific one card clarifying. It's not going to be done by accident. It's going to be a clear clarifying card. One card to clarify the 10 of Cups and the Tower. There we go. And we have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So again, we're looking at this old vision, this old idea of what was going to make the ultimate emotional fulfillment for the divine masculine that's being removed. The universe is asking the divine masculine to step into this clean slate. No expectations. We have the Page of Cups. It's like the universe is saying, just have an open heart. Be in this position of receiving the Queen of Cups, this emotional place of... The Queen of Cups is like taking care of yourself. Whatever your current needs in the current present moment is all we concentrate on. All this other stuff of dreaming about what it's going to be is needing to be removed for the divine masculine. What is, now we're going back to our feminine, what is the view of the divine masculine from the divine feminine's point of view? We have the Chariot and we have Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Talk about moving toward a new beginning. You know, the Emperor drives that chariot. The Emperor has stepped in this energy that is moving toward this new beginning, following the universe's guidance here. It's funny that this card has a feminine energy holding the pentacle. It's like the Emperor is moving toward his feminine, and it just feels like an energy of peace. I'm telling you, this whole reading feels very calm. The divine masculine is sitting in this willpower. He's being drawn, he's being pulled as he moves forward with no expectation. And the divine feminine is just being this energy with highly protected energy surrounding her. The Chariot, and I'm also seeing the divine masculine, when he arrives, he's going to have to go through this protection process of having the right password in order to move toward the feminine. The Chariot, Ace of Pentacles clarify how the divine feminine sees her divine masculine. Justice. This is justice. Five of Swords. Wow. The alignment that the universe is bringing forth with this justice energy, balancing out the scales. In order for the masculine to even sit next to the feminine, or the feminine to sit next to the masculine, they have to be in alignment. The frequency must be a match. And so if she's in this energy of just being without any expectation, the divine masculine must be there as well. He can't have this energy of I am in control, I am going to take over. This can't happen. He has to be in this kind of open vessel for the universe to bring these two energies together. They have to be an energetic match. And this is what this is saying here with the journey that the divine masculine is on. It's being aligned to the justice, to this was a meant to be union, and they're being calibrated so that they can, once the magnets reach each other, they're at this same frequency. What is the view of the divine feminine from the divine masculine's point of view? We have Two of Swords and Knight of Wands. The divine feminine, what this feels like to me is this energy of every moment of every second of the divine feminine's, well, this is the view of the masculine. So the masculine sees the divine feminine in every moment making decisions based on what is best for her. There is no outside source of I'm doing this for someone else or for something. That he's seeing the divine feminine make these decisions from this internal, this instinct, knowing that the decision that she is making is for her highest good and her highest good alone. She's not making decisions for the divine masculine or any sort of outside source of saying, oh, if I do this, I'll get that. It's like, no. She's really in this energy of this is what's best for me right here, right now, in this moment. Clarify this. Two of Swords, Knight of Wands. One card, clarify Two of Swords, Knight of Wands. We have Two of Pentacles. I'm telling you this, Two of Pentacles, balancing out the scales, the destined, fated path that, and the Three of Wands. She is again in this Three of Wands energy. It is really interesting to see. It's like a person who is not concentrating on yesterday, certainly not concentrating on tomorrow. The Three of Wands is in this very, the perception of her needs are in the moment. She's making decisions that are best for her. Because the Three of Wands, again, this is like the second time she's received the Three of Wands. She's in this period of, she knows something's coming, but she's not concerned with it. And so she's in the moment. She's making decisions, balancing out all that her desires in the moment are leading her to this destined, fated path. It's what she needs in this moment. It's like the universe is putting out a little crumb in front of her, and she knows that's the direction she's moving in, and she just concentrates on that in this very much. She's not worrying about all the crumbs leading to this other destination. What is the view of the future of this twin flame journey, the divine feminine's view? She has the Tower and Eight of Swords. Wow. Freedom. We're talking about the Eight of Swords, mental imprisonment, feeling trapped. This Tower, she's in this energy of, I just keep feeling unstoppable. There's nothing that is going to deter her at this point. She's past the point of feeling trapped, caught in some sort of spiral, or she has to move down a certain direction. This to me is just total freedom. Her twin flame journey in the future is about freedom. The Tower, Eight of Swords, clarify. Why is the Tower and the Eight of Swords here for our divine feminine? One card, please. Clarifying the Tower, Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles. More balance. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. The divine feminine sits in this energy of freedom as she is balanced in this this perception of how she's moving forward feels completely, there's no more seesaw. It's like an even foundation that she's moving towards. The King of Swords, it's like she has the balance of her masculine and feminine. She's walking in truth. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I feel like the last few readings for the divine feminine have just been this really powerful energy of unstoppability. She's on this trajectory. There is nothing that is going to deter her. She's ready. What is the view of the future of this twin flame journey for our divine masculine? So we have the Page of Cups, which is the same as his current energies. And we have the Page of Pentacles. It is an energy of starting anew, beginning again. The future of this energy is, it's the open vessel of the unknown, not needing to know what's coming. The Divine Masculine is stepping in this Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, willing, ready to start again from this. It's like from this beginning stages of not knowing and not wanting to know, just beginning. And that's all he's concentrating on, is for the future of the twin flame journey, starting all over again. Clarify, Page of Cups and the Fool. Well, that answers that. Three of Wands. Again, no expectations, trusting the process of this new journey. The Fool is about willing to jump off the cliff with total trust of this process. He also sits in this energy of the Three of Wands, knowing that this is his for the taking, but he's not concentrating on having to really do anything. He's ready to start all over again as a page, in the sense of, I'm coming in to make an offer with zero expectation. I'm ready to start our journey together with the first step of the unknown, and I'm trusting this whole process. It's beautiful. What is at the bottom of the deck for our Divine Feminine? Two of Wands. She is ready. This is hidden energy. She's ready to begin because she's sitting in this unknown with no expectations as well, having zero need to be concerned with the future, as this kind of two magnets, two ships in the dark, come together. Once this happens, she's ready to design her future. The Two of Wands is a choice, holding that world in her hand, saying, this is what I want for my life. This is what I see. This is hidden right now because she's kind of in this limbo stage of just being, but there's this energy that's going to show up where she's going to have to make a choice of what she wants. Clarify the Two of Wands for our Divine Feminine and the Two of Swords. A choice is about to arrive. And the King of Swords. It's going to be a masculine approaching her. We see this. It's amazing how we have so many twos and threes in this reading. Choices are coming, new directions. It feels like this is about the whole need for the twins to just be in this neutral energy is about to come to an end, because there's going to be this pinnacle point where the decisions are going to have to be made. But right now they're just kind of two ships floating toward each other. What's at the bottom of the deck for our masculine? Seven of Swords. Lying, cheating, manipulation. This is a hidden energy. What is this about? Clarify, Seven of Swords. We have Queen of Swords. Wow. And the Three of Wands. This to me is an energy of, it's like the masculine is he's sitting in this energy of truth about where he's been, what he's been. This can also be an energy of wanting to speak his truth to his feminine. There's an accountability here that the Divine Masculine is willing and ready to take hold of. The Three of Wands, but he's in this waiting period. This is hidden energy. It's not time yet. There's going to be a conversation between our twins. When this happens, everything shifts from this kind of neutral position into now making decisions. Do we move forward together? Do we take this next step? Or do we hug it out and say, thank you for all you've done for me, and go our separate ways? There's this choice that is coming in and that the twins are going to have to make. Let's do the Twin Flame Journey Oracle Mystic Moon. We're going to do one card right down the center for each energy. This is going to be the connecting energies for the twins. Starting with our current energies. What is the connecting energies for our twins? Recognition. I'm telling you, these two ships in the dark are about to collide in a way where conversation is to be had. This conversation then provokes decision making for each twin, whether they move together or move separately. The healing is at the bottom of the deck, the alignment of the chakras, the recognition. I feel like this is about conversation in the current energies. This is all leading up to this final communication where decisions are going to be made. What is the connecting energies on how they're viewing each other? What is the connecting energies on how they're viewing each other? I feel like this movie is about to come to an end. Oh my gosh, union. It's time for the twins. Look at all the masks are coming off. The truth is being revealed. The recognition, the conversations, the decisions that are going to be made. They're seeing each other as their counterpart. The union is at hand. Wow. What is the connecting energies on how they view the future of this twin flame journey? One card. What is the connecting energies on how the twins view this twin flame journey? Contemplation and the bottom of the shadow work. It's like a reminiscence of all they have been through, the contemplation. This feels, I'm telling you, this is like a conversation. The coming together, the talking about it, the choice, it looks like the choice is to stay, to walk this journey together now. And the contemplation, the conversation about what they've been through, what they have participated in, the outcomes, the struggles, like all this seems like this massive conversation that the two twins are going. It's very healing when they come together and they have this conversation, not about where they're going to move towards, but how the choice they're going to make in this new journey and where they have been. It's like this culmination of healing by going through this conversation together now. It's like their stories are going to heal one another. Let's do the same thing. This is the Prism Oracle deck. This is going to be messages from the universe. Guidance, inspiration, message regarding our current energies. What does the universe want to say to the twins regarding their current energies? One card. Look at this. Space. This energy is always about non-expectation. Just being in the moment. Not worrying about yesterday. Not worrying about tomorrow. This reading feels so calm to me. It's just very in this very moment. And it's also, you know, the recognition. It's like once they come together and have this conversation, it's like all eyes on each other. There's no one else in the world. It's just those two. What is the connecting energies? The message, from the universe regarding how they're viewing each other. One card from the universe. A message, inspiration, guidance on how they're viewing each other. One card, please. What is the message from the universe regarding how the twins are viewing each other? It's an energy of stop. It's like they've, for some reason, this comes across as, we have anger. This union, there is this energy of, it's ending this old cycle the twins have been in. This is like this, and it begins again. This conversation, this union, this coming together ends the old as we move into the new. All this, look at this anger energy. I'm telling you, there's so much healing that happens with the twins coming together and having this conversation. It's all over with. And this, up until this point, the twins don't have anything to do but just be. They're being guided together. What is the universe's advice regarding how they're viewing the future of this twin flame journey? Rest. It feels like when they finally come together, they have this conversation. The decision to move as union with each other, ends the old cycle as they step into this revealing of their lives to each other, the contemplation, it allows them to have this kind of ease with the rest energy. I'm telling you, there's something about, it is like an exhale. It's like this release of this old journey that I feel like the both counterparts still hang on to, this feeling that they've had about this long journey that they've had. There's about to be an exhale here. Let's do a final message. I don't usually feel this way when I do these readings, but I feel it feels very calm and peaceful for some reason. Let's do a final message from the Romance Angel deck to end this reading for our twins. One card, please, to end this reading. What is the final message most important for our twins? One card. So we have this energy of give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So this is an energy of, well, to me, again, this is like an energy of one step at a time. When the twins are coming together and they have this conversation and they make the decision to move forward, and then they begin to share with each other their lives and what has taken place, it's one step at a time. It's this Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles. Don't run before you can walk. In this relationship, it's one step at a time. Give your relationship a chance. Don't run all the way to the altar. It's like, just be in the moment. Share these experiences, because this is how it's going to grow. There is a calm, peaceful energy over this. It's so subdued, but I guess that's a really good omen of how clear and concise this new journey is going to begin. Twins, that's your reading. I hope some of this resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment below. And if you have anything negative to say, please stand in front of the mirror while you say it, as it is just a reflection of what's going on within. Until next time, bye.